video, we will talk about place of articulation. Well, first of all, let's talk about what does place of articulation mean? Well, this is important in pronunciation because it's talking about where in the mouth or in the body, in the throat, do we make the sounds. So to articulate means to make sounds, and the place means the place in the mouth or in the throat. Okay, so let me show you the areas of the mouth because those will help you pronounce different sounds. They're very important, okay? So let's start with the obvious part of the mouth is the outside, the lips, or we call them the labials. Labials, right here. Next part of the mouth, what do you see next? The dentals, or your teeth, dentals. So we have labials and we have dentals, right there. Okay, next we have the tongue. Tongue. Next, then beyond that, on top of your mouth or the roof of your mouth is called the palate. The palate. It's that top part of your mouth. It's like a roof of a house. That's your palate. Palate. And then we have something on the very front of before your palate, behind your teeth. Right there. That soft part behind your teeth is called the alveolar ridge. Alveolar ridge. Behind your teeth. So it goes labials, dentals, alveolar ridge, palate, and what else do we need to know? The larynx is down in your throat. That's where the larynx is. And I think that's all we need to know for now. I'm trying to think of anywhere else. I don't think we need other places. Those are places of articulation, the places where you make sounds. Places you make sounds. So why is this important to know where we make sounds? Well, sometimes you are making sounds and you're not making it in the correct location. And so it's important to know where do we make these sounds, okay? So let's talk about let's talk first of all about sounds we might make with our labials, with our lips. What sounds do we make with our lips? Think about it. Let's start with a really simple one here. Right? We use our lips to make the sound. Bi means two, labials means lips. So bilabials means two lips come together and make a sound. We don't use our teeth. We don't use anything else. So that's the first one. The second one we use our lips for is wah. 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 Like the W sound. Wah. We only use our lips there. Labials. Next, we're going to put our lips together and make two different sounds. They are formed the same way, but one is voiceless and one is voiced. So, ba, ba, and p, p. Those are like brothers in sounds because they are both formed the same way by using your labials to make the sound, but one is voiceless and one is voiced. So the four bilabial sounds are m, w, b, and p. Okay, we got the bilabials. Are you ready now to mix labials and dentals. Labials and dentals. What happens when we use our teeth and our lips together? What sound do we make when we put those together? Ready? The F sound, right? And what about the voiced version of that? V. V. Do you hear it? So you're using your dentals and your labials to make F and V. All right, the next one is only dentals. And we also use the tongue with dentals. And this is when we use our tongue with our teeth. Can you think what sound we're going to make with that? Hopefully you're guessing like TH and also like TH but voiced. And okay, next we're going to move to alveolar sounds. Alveolars. Remember, our alveolar ridge right here, right behind there. And there are a lot of sounds that happen here.